Bundi bundi bundi, my friends. Good afternoon. I will rename my channel to Laziness, from discipline to laziness. Um, last week it was a mayhem in terms of workload, um, and that has made me skip gym throughout the entire week. So there's not exactly a good excuse, because I could have gone to the gym at the end of the day, but quite honestly, although my job is not physically demanding, I need to wake up super early. So by the end of my workday, I usually am, both mentally and physically. I'm sleepy. I'm not exactly tired, but I'm sleepy, and I'm mentally tired, because unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, my job requires some mental um, work. And usually there are people that say that, oh no, you should, when you're tired, you should go to the gym because then you're going to feel better. And I do not doubt that. But it's really, and the gym is like 5 minutes on foot from where I live. But I really, first of all, I think there are two things. First of all, the end of my workday, when I have heavy work days, is usually like, I don't know, 10 hours into. So if you work 8 hours with 1 hour to eat, I usually work through, on those heavy days, I work through my lunchtime, and I end up working like 1 or 2 hours after my end day. Um, so I get tired. Um, and on, but the worst thing is I don't eat properly during those days, unfortunately, because I usually use my gym to set the clock for breakfast, lunch. So I set the clock for my breakfast by coming home from the gym. So I get home, I shower, I take breakfast. That's my breakfast time. And then I lunch when my day ends, my work day ends. So let me just, put this here so that you guys can see the shame. So this was like 1 week and 3 days ago. There's a long, long time. But the next one, which is day 9, was today. So as I was saying, I get home from the gym, I take my breakfast. Then at the end of my workday, I lunch. By the way, I work in a company that's a few hours away from here, so in a different time zone. So when the workday is wacky, like I have a lot of things to do, I have a lot of meetings, I have a lot of things to solve. What ends up happening is, first of all, I don't take breakfast because I don't go to the gym. I don't take breakfast. Usually my day ends later, which means that I get to the end of the day with no food in my stomach. I don't have breakfast, I don't have lunch, and going to the gym with no breakfast and no lunch, although it's not exactly a problem because I go to the gym fasted, it completely blows up my meals. So imagine if I go to the gym after my work, and by the way, I lunch at around 3 p.m. usually. So that means that if I were to go to the gym at 3 something, usually bad days in the company means that I will only stop working around 4, 5 p.m. That means that I will only lunch. I usually, what I do is like, when I realize that it's like 3, 4 p.m., I lunch in my desk, right? So going to the gym at 5 p.m. without lunching, getting home by 6 p.m. with no breakfast, no lunch, no snacks, no anything, that bothers me a bit. Simply because then I have a very short window to just pack everything. So that's one of the reasons, not the biggest one, but one of the reasons why I skip gyms sometimes, gym days sometimes. And there today, ta-da! This was today. I also had a packed day today, but I had 1 hour to go to the gym, and my how should I say this? My agreement with myself to go to the gym was you're going to go to the gym, you're going to do like 3 exercises, and you're going to leave. So that was my agreement with myself. And I did that. I went to the gym, 3 exercises, and I left. Which is, given my past 1 week and a half, it's a gigantic leap forward. Now, I could say, oh no, from now on, things are going to change. But, you know, I cannot control bad weeks at my job. But it is not usual to have weeks like I did. Okay? So, not exceptional, probably rare. And given that it's a rare thing that happened, it's one of those things where I go, okay, let's hope that it's not going to happen anytime soon, like in the next few months, which means that from today onward, let's put it like that, I should be in a position where I will be able to go to the gym more often. Now, obviously, this completely blows up my challenge of reaching 15 gym days in 1 month. It's been, so today was day number 9, and it is January the 27th. Even if I go the whole, until the end of the month, if I go every day, it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, not bad. So 13 is not 15, but it's a whole lot better than 9, which is where I sit at the moment. Now, I'm not going to promise that I will be able to go every single day until the end of the month, because one of the biggest issues of not going to the gym for a long time is the fact that the first few days that I go to the gym, I get very sore. So much so that at this very moment, I'm not feeling any soreness, but I left the gym with back soreness. Now, that might not mean anything. It just might mean, okay, you worked it out. You worked out, good enough, nice. I might not feel anything tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. If that's true, I will really make an effort into going to the gym until the end of the month, like straight, which actually goes to Saturday, which is the days that I want to go to the gym, from Monday to Saturday, and not going on Sunday. Let's see how it goes, guys. It is what it is. Life happens. I should make this better, but I didn't. But discipline is not just do. It is, but it's not just do what you don't want to do, but it's also not giving up, right? And I won't give up. So I will keep trying. Rough week, not able to go to the gym. Tomorrow will change, or something like that. That's it, guys. Thank you much for watching. And as always, I hope to you all tomorrow in my new gym vlog thingy. Let's see. Guys, take care. Bye-bye.